Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to your place of chill. That is the Coffee Company. Oh, it's a terrible day out there, isn't it? Look how crap it is out there. Like really wet and nasty and cold and windy. But we've got some great news that we will talk about. And hopefully, like borderline fingers crossed. Well, not borderline fingers crossed. I am fingers crossed. Desperate news that I need to try and get. But I need a coffee. I need a coffee so bad. But firstly, let's see who's in the chat. We got Mia, being Mia. We're just going to scroll through all these. Look at this. I think Mia doesn't have that much on her plate this morning, so that's why. But that's a toxic alert. Good to see you, Mia. Hopefully you're doing well, miss. We got Stu Boy. We got Mark Cousins. Good to see you, Mark. We are Tottenham TV raid. I wish they raided me. That would be amazing if they could send some of the viewers to my chat. That'd be amazing. I might get some subs. Yeah, exactly. Stuart, good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Andrew Gregory, good to see you, mate. Good to see you. We got my lovely Mickey's in the house. We got my lovely Mickey who's got her brand new T-shirt that she got today, and hopefully she's loving it. She said she's loving it, so that's great. I got her a lovely T-shirt. We got Five Guys, and you know you are. Good to see you, Carl. Haven't seen you in a while, mate. Good to see you, mate. Hopefully you're doing good. Not seen you in a while. So we got Tomo. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you, Tom. Hopefully you're good. Let's make a coffee first. Before we give the news, let's make myself a coffee. I really need a coffee. I'm going to have a shorter one, though, I think. Let's make a coffee. No. That's my work has been busy. Come out, missing the stream in a bit. Yeah. Morning, Ian. Morning. Good to see you, mate. We got Lee Smithy Smith. I can say what dreams come true, Benji. We will talk about them in a second. We'll talk about something. Something was announced today. There we go. There we go. Done. That's my coffee. Right. Good to see you. At least maybe had a thinker in town earlier. Good. Hopefully it was good. Hopefully it was good. Nope. What dreams come true? Let's show it. Actually, let's show it. There we go. Here it is. Here it is. We're going to share the screen. Here is the screen. Drum roll, please. Drum roll, please. ACDC are on a global tour. Yes. Yes. ACDC are touring. Yeah. ACDC are back. I might cry. ACDC are touring. I've got to go. Like, I'm so desperate. I'm so desperate. I like beyond desperate for tickets for this. Be absolutely like serious. Like there is nothing I want to do more than go and see an ACDC. And they are live here in London town, Wembley Stadium. And they are touring Europe. So all these places, and it wouldn't surprise me if they did a US tour as well. I am desperate to see ACDC live. Oh my God, I want to go and see ACDC live. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit how old they are? Because I was too young. They've not announced a US tour yet, Neil, but they played a tour, a festival in California recently. No. Oh no, yeah, Brian Johnson. Yeah, Brian Johnson got the fastest time at one point. I was too young to go to see them at Download. I wasn't old enough. I'm not going to go at Download. I am desperate to see ACDC live. Woo! Good to see you, mate. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you, Phil P. I am absolutely... I've seen them 3 times. Awesome. Like, for example, we usually do Cockle-a-Doodle-Doo at 9 till 10. I am not touching any YouTube streams that day until I have at least got the news if I'm getting tickets or not. I am not touching a stream. I am not going live. I am sitting like a hermit crab at my computer all night until I get those tickets. I shall get every single available computer in my house available to try and get tickets. I will be a madman. Every single mobile telephone that I have at my disposal. I want to see ACDC before I die. Or before they die, more likely, because, again, they are quite old. I want to see ACDC. Would love to see... Who doesn't want to see ACDC? I will break the bank. So, yeah. ACDC are going on tour here in the UK. They are also in Germany. They are in Italy, Spain, Amsterdam at the Johan Cruyff Arena. They are going to let's do quite a few dates in Germany, actually, probably because there's quite a few rock and roll fans in Germany still. They are in Austria. They are in London. They are still in. They're in France, and they are in Dublin for one day at Croke Park. It would not surprise me if this is ACDC's last tour. This is probably their last tour of Europe, at least. This is probably their last tour. So yes, I will be on my computer. It means getting flights and stuff, Mark. Wembley's only 45, 50 minutes away from me. Yeah, there's a bigger venue, Lee. Those tickets for that stadium will sell out instantly. I will be there. I just hope scalpers don't buy all the tickets. I'm just hoping that scalpers don't buy all the tickets. They probably will, to be honest. So I'm not getting myself hyped up too much. But I am desperate to go. Not my typical style of music, but I do like ACDC. I wish I was old enough and smart enough to have seen Humble Pie, Dr. Feelgood. But it was punk, modern, ska for me. But I got to see some great bands. Yeah, some great bands. Are they doing Yeovil? No, they're not. No, they're not, unfortunately. But there we go. That's the news of the day. So, yeah. That was a great bit of news to wake up to this morning. I don't know if there is a pre-sale. There's nothing about a pre-sale. From what I can see, there probably is, to be honest. I've been on a bit of it's really weird. I've been on a bit of probably not, to be honest. Probably not. But because remember, ACDC is a band from the 70s. Younger audience, all connected with they will sell out more concerts though. They will sell out more. Little Tyler, if you want tickets, you got it. Yeah, but who knows? Saw a few versions of Quadrophenia, but I did not see Led Zeppelin, but I wasn't a huge fan. But when they were I love Led Zeppelin. I love Led Zeppelin. I've been on a glam metal thing recently. So much so that I'm even contemplating buying one of these. I'm contemplating getting one of these. Like, seriously, contemplating getting one of those. That does not seem me at all, but I do want one. I really want one. I've been teaching myself a few. I've been teaching myself, not teaching myself. I've been doing some poison lessons. Let's zoom in. I really want that. It's not expensive either. It's not expensive. Only 400 quid. I really want that. Well, it's good music, Stuart. It's good music. It's just good music. I really want that. I really want one of those. Not expensive. Yes. That's I've got, what's it called? Sexy. Because I've got, what's it called? In the kitty, in the tip jar, because I've got a few tips. I've got a few tips. I'm almost there. So I might put the coffee caster on the back burner because I do want to buy the coffee caster. But what I could do is I could just get this and just put everyone's names on that because it's cheap enough. Well, I can just buy one of these and just say, right, I'll put everyone's names on this and I'll just write everyone's names on it because it's only a £400 guitar. How much is that? It's £345. And that's only on the website. If I found this, I think I could probably get it cheaper. It's got loads of colours as well. You got army drab. You got black and white. Oh, the black and white is sexy. Then they got the white. They got the white. That would be cool, actually. Black. Oh, the white's the best one, isn't it? The white's the best one. What do you think? The white one's better. Yes, sexy. I saw Madness at Finsbury Park in the 90s. Mad stock, yeah. Glam rock. I wish I'd seen Mark Bower. Sweets is a huge Bowie fan. I wouldn't call Bowie glam rock. That's new wave pop. But Mark Bolan's cool. Mickey loves Mark Bolan. Sweet glam rock, possibly. Slade. Good morning, Scotty. Good to see you, mate. I'd say you're doing well, but yeah, I'm clearer. I can breathe. Actually, could breathe. I have a Jackson, not a Flying V, but it's a glam metal guru stuff. Yeah. In the what jar? I've got a tip jar. So all the money that's donated to the stream, I've put that in a separate file. And I'm gonna buy. The idea was to buy a guitar with it. I'm gonna build the coffee caster at some point, but that project I haven't been able to because I haven't had the time to do it. But I could just use that money to buy one of these, and because it's white, I could put everyone's names on this. Would work, right? They don't have a purple one, unfortunately. Yeah, Mickey wants to see Mark Bolan. Also saw the specials at Rainbow first time they did Ghost Town. It's Bobby K. It's Bobby K. Purple. They don't have a purple one, unfortunately. They need to do some stuff. Jacksons are definitely. Let's have a look. Neil sent me some photos. Always good when Neil. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's got the EMGs as well. You've got EMGs in there. That's cool. Gain the metal edge. So we can get it. Let's do it up to. Let's do it. So I want 250. There we go. There we go. So, no, I want a 6 string. Is there how many strings? I want 6 strings. That's what we've just been looking at. So let's go down a Never Red. That's cool. That's not me, but it's purple. Yeah, it's that Flying V model. What have they got in the 500 to 600? Oh, wow. That's mental. What? Pink electronics. Let's have a look. That's a bit glam metal, isn't it? Green. You said tips? Yep, tips. Yep, I've seen it. I reckon I can get that guitar for cheaper, though. That's if you turned up with a neon green guitar with a Floyd Rose. Neon green, that's glam metal right there. That there it is. The Sex Pistols. What's that Jackson guitar I found? Let's have a look. It is the J Series King. So let's do that. We can copy and paste. Then we can go to Reverb. There we go. Let's see what they've got. See, that's just the body. Don't want just the body. Is there one in the UK? See, that's already cheaper. With the Floyd Rose, same electronics. Wow, Andrew, you didn't need to do that, buddy. You didn't need to do that, buddy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Everyone give a big up to Andrew. Give a big up to Andrew. That really helps us out a lot. Yeah, that will certainly go towards it. How much is... That's plus £48 delivery. If they got one in the UK, that's 380 in the UK. Yeah, they're brand new. You won't get a... So it's... So that would be slightly cheaper if I bought it from Italy, but you never know if it's going to arrive on time. It's a poplar body as well. That's interesting. White's cool though, right? White's really cool. I'm telling you, I'll give this to you gratis. Just have to get it back to the UK. What do you mean? What do you mean, Neil? Do you mean your Jackson you already have? Oh, Phil P's there. That's cool as well. The Randy Road series. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I'm not the biggest fan of EMG pickups, though. I'm not the biggest fan of EMGs, which means it's what's it called? They're not passive. They're adaptive pickups, so you need a battery. The reason I want something like this is because it's got normal pickups in it, and I could just swap the pickups out. I'm telling you, I'll give you... it just sits here. Got it from a police property. Can I get it to the UK, though, is the question. My Jackson, you can have it. Let's have a look at a picture again. If I'm interested, Neil, I'll send you a message. But just like I was saying to Phil P, I don't really like the active pickups. That is what is expensive. What do you mean the pickups? The pickups are expensive. They are a bit expensive, but I can... but yeah. The delivery would be mental. The delivery would be mental from LA to... or from California to London. Oh. But yeah, it's definitely a... that's something I'm looking at. But there's also... the weight, etc. Yeah, that's the expensive part. And then you need to... If you've got a case for it, then you would need to... you'd have to pad the neck just in case. Because the delivery drivers, they're the worst. They are the absolute worst. They throw things, and then you're worried about whether the neck's going to break. But here's... these are cool as well. Have we got one that I like the look of? Yeah, but that sort of glam metal-y style thing. Could Leo bring it over? Possibly, but it still means. Oh no. There we go. If we could get to Florida, maybe your family came over to the UK, then maybe. Yeah, maybe. I've got a friend of mine lives in Florida. What delivery drives are? My post has been really good with me, to be honest. The post is really good whenever I do it. Is there an EVH Kramer? No. Modern collection. So a modern collection. Those are cool. Not sure about that. Something like this would be really cool as well. Let's present, share screen. Something like this would be cool as well. Very similar thing, but it's the Eddie Van Halen one, the 5150, with the stripes and the really powerful pickup in the. Hop that on that spaceship. Yep, possibly. But yeah, that glam metal thing is I'm definitely liking that glam metal thing at the moment. But I don't like guitars with one pickup unless they are juniors in terms of like who's this person? What they do? Let's have a look. Gibson SG Junior or Esquires. I do like an Esquire as well. They've discontinued that. There we go. Share screen. Share screen. There we go. For one pickup guitars, I like these. I like an SG Junior because it gives you that sort of that. That would be very. It's a bit cool. I do like the SG Juniors. Any other Americans? I don't think Bobby K is coming over again for at least a couple of years. His wife, Valerie Bertinelli, grew up not so far away from it, actually about 5 minutes in a deal. Yep. Yeah, Van Halen was great. I love a bit of Van Halen. And I've done it again. I've bored everyone to death and they've all left. But yeah, that's the thing. I like talking about guitars. And that's sort of the thing today. Yeah, but if I can scrounge 350 quid together, I might have one of those. I normally just play with my organ. Jesus Christ, Mark. Jesus Christ. Was talking to us about the mods because we had our scooter, so you couldn't pick up his Hardy on the stand because he was so drunk. Still a very nice guy. Great stuff. David Lee Roth. What a guy. Springsteen loves a Telecaster. Yeah, he does. He does. I do love a Telecaster. The most copied guitar in history. Fact. Here we go. The Fender Telecaster. I'm happy with my my telly, but if I could get one of these, I'm not sure how many. Oh, they do have them in stock. There we go. Let's do. Here we go. Les Paul. Oh, I don't think I'd be able to do that, Mickey. I'd love to be able to do it, but I wouldn't be able to do it. I think they would block me so quickly. But coffee, I would love to do it. Joe Strummer loved the Telecaster as well. He did. He loved it. Lily White, big up Ben and all in chat. Les Paul. We can talk about that because Mickey does help me design them the coffee and churros t-shirt. Here we go. I'm happy with my telly selection, but I would love one of those. I would love one of those. The Kingfish one, the purple telly. That's or Mississippi. Was it Mississippi Midnight? I believe it's called the name of them. Mississippi Night. God, that's gorgeous. It's a bit Les Paul-y, but it's a Telecaster. Big up, Aki. Hopefully you're well this morning, buddy. Good to see you, Aki. There, look at that. That's a telly I can get behind. But that's a cool telly. That is a cool telly. Hopefully all is well. I've got an idea, Mickey. I've got an idea. I'll call you after the stream if you're not busy. Oh, what if we could make the coffee t-shirt with the old school, the schoolboy cap, but then have the ACDC lettering. Oh, I wish I could draw. Because we could do the ACDC lettering, and then we could have the coffee company in the ACDC lettering, and then we could have the devil horns as well. Mickey, you can call me after the stream. You can call me anytime you want anyway, but... Yes, we did. We did name the cat. I love the Gretsch, my friend. Yeah. I do love my Gretsch as well. Gretches are great. School boy cap. Cartoon. That's not it. Where can I find a picture of a schoolboy cap? Yep, it's guitar day again. It's guitar day again. Those Fender, they are nice. Great for surf rock as well. They're really great for surf rock. Big up, Chris. Good work. The number one Hagenbach. Yep, you've started a snowball idea again, Missy. You started a snowball idea again. But basically, we announced today, Jason, that ACDC are touring in the UK and in Europe. So we're looking at guitars because that's always cool. Aussie school uniforms, cool. How would I draw? I need to draw. I mean, you drew a sombrero, Mickey. I reckon you could draw a schoolboy hat. That is my job after the stream. I need to see if they've got coffee next door, though. ACDC coffee pig. But instead of the A on the schoolboy hat, we have a K. This is what we're going to do. Mickey, consider yourself roped for the rest of the day. Coffee rock. Yeah, coffee rock. Yeah, damn right. That's cool, Neil. That's really cool. I do like my bases. What is it, Neil? Because it's not a precision base. That's cool. Oh, it's a square jag. It's a jag base, okay. Those shorter scale length base. The Mustang bases are really popular at the moment. Because they are cannons, the Mustang bases, the older ones, and they're cheap as well. You can get a vintage one for very good money now. These are brand new. But shorter scale length bases are really starting to be popular now. Share screen. These Mustang bases are becoming very popular. Yeah, these Mustang bases, like people are using them because not everyone has the space. Because if you go abroad and you don't want to check your guitar in the hold of a plane, short scale length bass, just stick it in the overhead locker, and you'll be good. They sound good as well. They sound really. They sound thumpier because the strings have got. Whereas a longer scale length bass will have more tension on the string. It's going to slap more because of the shorter scale length. It could possibly be muddier because it doesn't have that sort of that because of that extra string tension. But if you can, but yeah, short scale length basses. Screw the banjos. Nope, don't care. I have a 64 Vox Sidewinder Hollow and Fuzzer Tone like Ent Whistle played in my generation. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I do like basses, but I wouldn't pick one up. I probably could pick up a bass. They echo really well in Shaky Dicky Forest. Yep, they do. No, I've not touched them actually. Interesting. The worst of the Gallagher brothers. Oh no. But yeah. Hmm. It's funny that. Noel is a genius. Noel was the genius of those two. He was an absolute genius, that bloke. Not your normal belters, but very calm and easy to listen to. Great stuff. Great stuff. Noel was an absolute genius. I think that I hope there what's it called? The Noel Gallagher there we go. I think they are gonna start doing a run of the Noel Gallagher because they do these at the moment, but they're like stupid. They're not doing it. They did them for a bit. They made 150 of them. But they were like 10 grand. They were like they're not selling them at the moment because they discontinued them. They had these. The guitar that broke up Oasis because Liam Gallagher, because he was a dickhead, chucked it across the room and it broke into 3 pieces. They did a run of these. They made 150 of them, and they were like something stupid, like 10 grand each. They're mad money. Hey Ben, all on your Todd today? Yep, all on my Todd today, Eddie. All on my Todd. But yeah, one of those. This one's a Murphy. It's a custom and it's a Murphy lab. So they didn't make many of those. That's a gorgeous guitar. That's a gorgeous thing. Absolute cannon. Oh, that's cool. He's got a penguin. The Dynasonics. And he's probably got Dynasonics on there as well. I can't really see because of the picture. I do like a Gretsch. I like a penguin. But yeah, those are cool. And I do like my Gibsons. Yep, I'm a blues lawyer. Blues lawyer, reunite. But yeah. They got to start doing the signature models of them. We can go through Gibson's signature guitars. Let's see if we've got a list. Electric. Do they have an artist collection? They don't, do they? Custom shop. Do they have a signature section? We're on this designer. That's cool. Artist collection. Okay, yep, here we go. Share the screen. They do have an artist collection. They've got the Adam Jones Flying V, Kirk Hammett, they only just released that. That's gorgeous. But Faulkner, Rick Beato, another YouTuber, fellow YouTuber. The 20 grand Les Paul from Kirk Hammett. The Flying V, which is 15 grand. Oh, the BB King Argentine Grey. Cool Peter. It's funny that the Slash Les Paul is so much cheaper than the Peter Frampton one, but they got some great stuff. Tommy Iommi with the P90s. That's a bit of a thing. Oh, that's a bit of a thing. They don't do it. You can get them, though. They just expect they'll cost you a bit. How much was that one? That was 10K. £10,300. Marcus King. I love Marcus King. Marcus King. What a guy. Love a bit of Marcus King. Yeah, that's the Vibrola. It's a bit old school. That is a bit old school. Neil's sending me more photos. They discontinued. It was 10 grand they were sending them for. The Flying Vs, the Dave Mustaine Flying V for all those Megadeth fans. That's pretty. That's really pretty. No. Totally different bloke. We got good to see you, Amir. Good to see you. Good to see you, Amir. Hopefully you're good. That's gorgeous. If you love your Megadeth. Hangar 18 and all that shebang. And then that's Niels Rickenbacker, I believe it is. SG, love an SG. Everyone knows I love an SG. Oh, I'm starting to get stuffed up again. Oh well. But yeah. Always fun, right? Always fun looking through the... But I think one of those Jacksons, I think that would do me really nicely. I do like one of those Jacksons. That's a great idea. I'll answer you after the stream, Neil. I can't talk to you personally and I can't talk to lots of people. Blues and jazz over all other music. Ooh. Blues-based music is the best. So for me, rock and roll is the best. Rock and roll is the best. Love a bit of rock and roll. Rock and roll. Rock and roll. But anything blues-based is my favourite. Southern rock's great. Country's great. Loads of people don't like country music. Loads of people don't like country music, and I don't understand why. Is it the pickup trucks and the feeling sorry for yourself? The country music's great. It's real. Rock came from the blues. Yeah, it did. Afternoon, big up to all. One love indeed. Good to see you. Big up, Janet. Legit country is yeah, it is. Shit new country is terrible, but that's just because it's shit music. Yeah, modern country, but Luke Combs is fantastic. Luke Combs is great. Brad Paisley's great. What's his name? Cody Johnson's great. Any others? There's loads of them. Jason Aldean is great. Chris Stapleton is great. Nowadays, they call them more classic country Americana, but that's country music. That's probably the country, the what's it called, the Country Music Association trying to get them away from the modern country, which is more like that sort of crap country. That Miranda Lambert's good. Cheryl Cole's good, not Cheryl Crow, not Cheryl Cole. Totally different person. Cheryl Crow's great. There's loads of good country artists. Jason Isbell. Tyler. Yeah. Yeah. I agree. Country music's great. I love my country music. I just wish I could play it. It's difficult. Oh, I would call Cheryl Crow country. She plays with enough country singers. She would be... Oh... She is what I would call Americana because she uses a bit of everything. Bit of rock, bit of... Yeah, I would agree with this. She does do some country songs. Hank Williams. Just can't get into country. Yeah, I get it. Sheryl Crow is what I would call Southern rock Americana. I'd put it all into one. Sheryl Crow is very... what's it called? Versatile. Dude, I live where they make country stuff. Oh, do you live in where do you live again? Talking Bear? You don't live in that. Do you live in? So you live in Tennessee? Is what I'm getting. Tennessee or? I would put her in the Americana category. Just about. Southern rock is Skynyrd. Yeah, Skynyrd's great. Back in the day, yep. Linda Ronstadt. I've not heard of Linda Ronstadt, but... Audio engineering school in Dallas, Chicago, and Nashville. See ya. Yes, Molly Hatchet is definitely Southern rock. Southern blues. All over, mixing various artists. Cool. I've got no idea what Kim's sending me there. Molly Hatchet. Southern rocks. Let's have a look. They're saying they're a rock band. Maybe Southern rock? Southern rock and hard rock. That makes sense. Chicago Transit started out as a house band at the Whiskey. Molly Hatchet's good, though. A lot of people did. Nashville used to be the centre of the world when it came to that style of music. They still know out those. Sheryl Crow treats her engineers very well. She's sweet. I wasn't on board, but I saw how she was with them during that. She does seem great. She does seem great. One of the guitars I wish I had the money to pick up was a Sheryl Crow Hummingbird. I think I'm probably fine. Sheryl Crow Hummingbird. I saw one of these in Denmark Street. Nope. No. I don't have a picture of one. But I saw a Sheryl Crow Hummingbird was in Hanks in Denmark. I don't even know if it's still there. It might be. Let's go to Hanks. Hanks, Denmark Street. It's one of the Sheryl. Do they still have it? Don't have a good website. What's acoustic guitars? Let's have a look. See if they've still got it. No, they've got a electroacoustic. Let's see if they've still got it. They got a brand. There we go. They've got no Gibson, so they would have sold it. Possibly. Or they just haven't updated their website. But yeah, there was a Sheryl Crow Hummingbird. And it was great. That was a lovely guitar. Yeah. Sheryl Crow lives part-time in Santa Barbara. Santa Barbara is lovely as well. Used to be SoCal, but thank God they effed that up in the 90s. Taylor Acoustics or Martin. Here's the thing, Talking Beer. I as much as I want to love, because Martins do sound great. I don't have $3,000. I wish I had $3,000 to buy an acoustic. But if I had that money for a guitar, I'd be buying a Les Paul. I've tried Martins. I've not tried a Taylor yet. I've not tried a Taylor, but here's a lot of the modern Martins are not very good. The more expensive ones are excellent, though. Martin do make the best guitars, probably. But of all them, I missed the Sheryl Crow tie towards an acoustic. Ovation used to be the go-to. But that Hummingbird, because I do love a Gibson Hummingbird. We can find a picture of a Gibson Hummingbird. Gibson Hummingbird. That's a Country and Western Supreme. Huh. We can find a Gibson Hummingbird. Same colour. And then we will wrap the we will then wrap the stream up. I do love a Gibson Hummingbird. I do love one. They're so great. I do love a Hummingbird. It's now the live music capital. Yeah, probably because they've got really good weather. Using Ovation, I think Dave Matthews did too. Tracy Chapman. But I love my Gibsons. I love my Gibsons. I cannot help myself. But we are going to end the show there. We will be back tomorrow at 3:30. Yeah, they're great. Still plays a Hummingbird. Tracy Chapman still plays a Hummingbird. Quite a few people play Hummingbirds. I just love the deep sound of them and the usual Dreadnought. They're great. But we'll be back tomorrow at 3:30 UK time for the Brewing Bollocks podcast with myself, Kuva99, and Bobby K. Thank you all so much for watching today's show. Have a great rest of your day. We will see you next time. And as always, if you smell what the cough is brewing. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Ciao for now.
A little different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned, wear a hat, sometimes play chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, these seem impossible to score. So I dream of